stand tall, reach up overhead, get a nice stretch. And then bend the knees and come into a forward fold. And figure out where your hands need to be. If they need to be on the top of your thighs, on your shins, you decide. And then get a little halfway lift here. So you kind of find a flat back. And then come onto your tiptoes. And that's just gonna activate some muscles in your calves and your feet. And then step back with your left leg and drop the left knee. And just kind of get a little bit of a stretch there because, you know, your left psoas is probably going to feel a little tight. And then just get a nice little stretch, a little twist, opening the right arm to the sky. So it's not going to be pretty, but yoga really isn't supposed to be pretty. So nice little lunge here, and then come into a plank, and then rather than lower into chaturanga, let's just come into a downward facing dog. So raise up the hips, straighten the knees best as possible. You can keep the knees bent as little or a lot to really press into your palms. And then what I like to do is bend the knees back and forth, you know, try to put the heels onto the ground, but I never reach the ground with my heels. So then step the left foot. We're leading with the left foot forward, right knee, and then get a nice stretch on the right psoas, and then reach the left arm overhead. So again, just get some chest opening here. So it's gonna probably feel pretty good. You're doing it early in the morning. And stabilize yourself as best you can. Get one nice little stretch back into this lunge. And then come into your forward fold. So I like the little forward folds in the morning. So get a little halfway lift here, holding onto your shins. Try not to lock your knees, by the way. And then inhale, come up high. See if you can stretch back a little bit. And then come back down, forward folds. This time we're going to lead with the right foot. So let's step the right foot back. Bend the knee and really feel the activation in your back foot. So bend the knee almost to the mat or to the paddle board, and then really press the back foot backwards, and then the left toes, you're pressing in the left toes and come on up. And then the right hand goes overhead and reaches over to the side towards the left. And then bring the right hand back down, stabilize there. Bring the right foot, the right heel down. And then best as possible, come up into a warrior two. So open the arms up. Try to balance yourself here. Make sure your knee isn't jutting out to the left or to the right. Try to put the left knee in line with the second and third toe. And then you do a reverse warrior and a side angle. And then come into a plank. So if you want to just drop right into a downward facing dog, you can do so, or you can do just a little bit of a bend in the arms. I'm not a big fan of chaturanga for people who are just learning yoga. Come into your downward facing dog. Really just get a feel for what this feels like of pressing into your palms. And then right foot steps forward, left knee about an inch to the ground. Really activate the back foot. Of course, I'm wobbling all over there. Activate the back foot, try to push the back foot away. And then you're pressing into the right toes. And you're gonna feel a lot of activation into your left quad and your left psoas. And then drop the back heel, slowly coming up into a warrior two. I'm wobbly all over the place. It's really windy that day. So reverse warrior. And then this is a nice side angle stretch here because I like just getting a lot of tension out of my side body. And then come into your forward fold. Come onto your toes one last time. And bend the knees a lot. Engage your core as you come on up. Very, very slowly. And you can walk the hands up. One more. Arms reaching up overhead. And some deep.